Report Chelsea 6 Qarabag 0. Pedro's first goal of the season, Davide Zappacosta and Timu Bakoko's first for their new club, and Cesar Azpilicueta and Michy Batshuayi's first in the Champions League, plus an own goal, made sure the Blues' return to European competition was smooth. With the group stage draw having served up tough and experienced opposition to come from the Spain and Italy, 3 points in our opener at home were imperative, and from the moment Pedro scored very early on, that always looked the likely reward. A spectacular goal from Zappacosta doubled the advantage on the half-hour, with the remaining 4 goals coming in the second period, the first from Azpilicueta before substitute Bakoko and Batshuayi, then the own goal, added the shine to the accomplished performance inside the last 20 minutes. As he had indicated in the build-up to today's game, there was a degree of rotation deployed by Antonio Conte in his team selection. Gary Cahill was a natural to return, and there was another chance in defense between the skipper and vice-captain Azpilicueta for Andreas Christensen, who rewarded the manager's faith with tidy work at the back on the occasions Qarabag did get up the field tonight. Victor Moses was given a rest, which meant a full Chelsea debut and first career Champions League start for Zappacosta, who also made his mark. Willian and Batshuayi were the others, making up 5 changes from Saturday's starting side at Leicester. One of those who began that weekend win, Marcos Alonso, was the first to warm the Qarabag keeper's hands on a rainy night at Stamford Bridge, and he had another shot blocked moments later by their captain Vershad Sadigov. The next Chelsea strike went in with the clock yet to tick on to 5 minutes played. The scorer was Pedro, from outside the area, and given the amount of space that a more seasoned Champions League outfit would not have allowed. Taking Willian's pass, the Spaniard sweetly drilled the ball past the flailing Ibrahim Sihik. Willian and N'Golo Kante both continued to carry the attack to the Azerbaijan side with enterprising runs, although the Blues were the first and only side to pick up a caution, that for a foul by Cahill inside the opposition half. A silky combination between Willian and Batshuayi was soon cutting a path through the Qarabag defense, but the Belgian took 2 touches to shoot and hit the side netting as the angle narrowed. His time would come. Chelsea continued to look the sharper and quicker throughout the half, and the ever-aware Fabregas almost threaded Kante through into the penalty area and in on goal. Instead, our second of the night came from way outside the box, far over on the right of the pitch, from the boot of Zappacosta. Only he will know for certain whether it was an intended shot or a cross that flew past the surprised keeper, but either way, our new signing's approach play was superb, taking Thibaut Courtois' roll out and skipping past 2 opponents in a pacey run down the wing. The Italian was not far away from scoring again with a closer range, lower strike before the interval, and on the stroke of half-time. It was his ball across that was controlled by Alonso, but the white-shirted defense blocked the Spaniard shot. So it was a 2-0 lead for the Blues at the halfway point, with Qarabag's threat on Courtois' goal so far limited to 1 strike on target, scuffed straight at him by Pedro Henrique. It was a crude body check on Willian by Donald Gurrier which was the start of Chelsea's 3rd goal. The man shoved overplayed the free kick to Fabregas, who with timing and craft, curved the ball with the outside of his boot for Azpilicueta to flex his neck muscles and head into the net in a manner befitting the man he went to celebrate with, Alvaro Morata, who was warming up on the side. 2 of the substitutes were soon introduced, Eden Hazard and Bakoko, and it was after taking Hazard's short pass that Willian came within a whisker of adding his name to scorers, instead thumping the crossbar. Bakoko did hit the target with a deflected shot on 70 minutes after Hazard had crossed and the visitors' defense fluffed their chance to clear. Batshuayi, turning onto a Bakoko pass and scoring from the edge of the area, then made it 5-0. It was soon 6 when tired and awkward defending was pounced upon by Zappacosta, who crossed for Batshuayi to ensure the ball was bundled over the line by Qarabag's Maxim Medvedev, giving Chelsea the equal best Champions League win in our history. In Group C's other game, Roma drew 0-0 with Atletico Madrid. Chelsea, 3-4-3, Courtois, Azpilicueta, Rudiger 74, Christensen, Cahill, C, Zappacosta, Kante, Bakoko 63, Fabregas, Alonso, Willian, Batshuayi, Pedro, Hazard 58. Unused subs: Caballero, David Luiz, Moses, Morata. Scorers: Pedro 5, Zappacosta 30, Azpilicueta 55, Bakoko 71, Batshuayi 76, Medvedev OG, 82, booked Kahil 16, Qarabag, 4141, Sihik, Medvedev, Huzinov, Sadigov, C, Madidov 70, Razizmizak, Gurev, Dinayev 70, Guerrier, Michel, Almeida, Enrique, Elanusi 77, Ndlovu. Unused subs Kanabalatsky, Amirgula Iev, Ismailov, Yunazada.